Today we will be doing some target practice with our short bow. Yes, first on the deer, then on the bandits with mixed results. But ultimately we will be getting to building our stockpile and preparing for the winter. Good morning, citizens of Oak Ridge. It is one day before the winter and we should really get our stuff together. That being said, we have lots of things that we want to do. We have finished the researching of the plank shield, and I do want to be building, let's say, managing the build. Cloth quiver, we're not there yet, but I think we should be requesting that a small trap, 2 pieces should be built. And maybe a simple axe, plank shield and all that. Well, we don't need much more. Let's check the research and then we're gonna be servicing the people of Hernedan. Bag, we need linen for that and we don't yet have linen. I'm trying to double check if there's anything else we should be taking care of. Travel sign might be a good thing to research. So let's just put that thing as a research objective. Do we have some wood? Let me just quickly check. Is there some wood to be picked? I guess not. Well, I will leave that to my employees to fix while I go on a quest to fix everything that we can. The winter is coming, and not to trying to be any dramatical over here, but I think it would be important for us to just take care of that, which means we should probably take care of some food and pick up a lot of log, hemp and all that jazz, because that's something that we cannot have later on. So I think once I've done things in Hernedan, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna make sure that I do a little bit of hunting, maybe even do an additional employee if we can, because that would be mighty fine. We are friend and we are really low when it comes to renown, so we'll see if we manage to get further along. Now, for the time being, let's just go and turn in the old carpenter's needs. Should be more grateful. Hold on, carpenter. I brought you your freaking logs if that's what you're asking, so please.
She's something of a nuisance, that girl.
Yeah, be careful around her. I see. Thank you for the advice. Regarding the stuff you asked.
Did you bring the things I need?
Not yet, I'm working on it. Alrighty then. There is an additional person who might need something, I'm guessing. And you, sir, might be who? Merchant.
What can I interest you in today?
Is there anything I can help you with?
Earn some good coin?
Crafting skills. What do you need?
That's what I wanted to hear.
Rugged shirts.
The village's food storages are low right now, and I was able to...
Okay, I mean, rugged shirts don't have yet the materials for, but all in all might be good. Cooked meat, I don't have any arrows, so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna pick up stuff from the traps, and I might actually go hunting if the opportunity presents itself. I'm gonna go to the area where there's a lot of river reed, because we're gonna need a lot of river reed, so I might as well go there and pick some up. And while I'm there, I'm thinking that might be really beneficial to pick up river reed and as well maybe hunt an animal or two. That being said, we will give a task to Lubomir to make sure that he can actually do a lot in terms of harvesting. I'm even thinking maybe we should be taking on the brigands, so hold on. While we're here, Lubomir, tell you what we're gonna do. Do we have a plank shield? No. Right. Okay. So, what I want you to craft is a plank shield. You need 8 wood and 2 simple cord. So, we have... Do we have simple cord? No. Alright then. Then we're gonna do, and we're gonna have simple cord. We can actually do 2. So we have flax. So simple cord, we're gonna do 2. And those should have right now pretty high priority. And you are gonna be having, we're gonna kill the small trap. So plank shield, we're gonna have you to be almost the second highest priority right now. Right. Here we're researching structure priority. We're temporarily gonna lower the priority on that because that can be researched later on. Right. Okay. So now it's a matter of bringing cooked meat. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be picking up my arrows. When it comes to the coins, I can actually put this and bandit's treasure. I don't need it at the moment. And let's go out hunting. I might as well be picking up the stuff from the traps, because if the winter comes, which will be on the next turn, we won't be able to pick up any more stuff. So that's why it's really important that we skin the rabbits, we pick up all the meat we can, because the food becomes very scarce. No berries and no food and nothing more. So that's something really we should be paying attention to. Right. I mean, towards the end of the day, it's gonna start raining. Construction lumberjack spot has finished, axe and all that jazz. Hold on, now, what do we have? Berry bush harvest. We're gonna be picking up 1, 2 berry bushes. And we're gonna be... Oh, that's a broken trap. Yeah. Okay, tell you what. I'm gonna pick up 2. Now, what I should be going is for the meat. Can we actually go with a bow? And let's see, do we have an animal nearby? There we go, there is one. But he's so far off. I'm not entirely sold on this. It would be really nice if we could pick one off, and that would be really, really highly beneficial. Philip Babington feels content. Okay, can we go very carefully through the Sunnyside Plains? There's a bunny. And the bunny is so far off. Can we spot a deer? Because we need large meat, so not small. So is there any... Okay, let's try arrow practice. We did hit him, but he ran off with the arrow in its ass. Okay, that's not something that I intended. You know what? I'm gonna pick up the river reed. Sadly, it is what it is. Oh, mushrooms. I might as well be picking those before it starts to snow. Okay, let's see. Are there any brigands nearby? Not by a long shot. Oh, okay, there might be some. So we might need to be careful. Let's pick up river reed, and if we get attacked, well, it might be problematic. If I hear the music or da-da-dum, I should probably start running. River reed, come on. Speak with me. Not the stick, river reed. I want only the river reed, please. Oh, is he coming towards us? Oh, we heard the bell. That means the race is on. Alright, so I guess that's it. He is coming towards us. Might as well actually arm myself. I'm gonna be running through the plains just to see if I can see him coming. I might actually shoot him in the face. That might be a good source of loot, pry tell. So is he coming? No, he has actually decided that I'm not worth the effort. Good choice, dude. Good choice. However, I did manage to get some river reed, and that's beneficial. I'm gonna be picking up some flax, because we're gonna need... Oh, hold on, deer. Shoot, I missed. Come on, deer. Yeah, I think he's just far gone by now. Sadly, we're gonna be a little bit hungry this winter. Okay, my inventory is full anyway. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna run back home and I'm gonna unload as much as I can, because I really feel this is gonna be really troublesome. Okay, there's a deer. Am I... Oh, I'm chasing him down to the plains. In which case, this might actually be good. Hold on. There's another one over here. Jesus, I'm blind. I'm completely blind. Is that a deer over there? I don't think it is. Well, there's some brigands there. I think we should probably go and raid them. Oh, I'm so disconnected right now. I'm totally disorganized. What can I tell you guys? I really suck at this. Logs are being moved. And you know what? If we go there, there just might be wolves there, which is kind of beneficial. Okay, did this get built? No, it didn't. Okay, camp storage. We're gonna be dumping as much river reed as we can in this camp chest. There we go. River reed, dump it all in. Oh, and we have small pieces of meat, which we're gonna cook, for sure. Now, speaking of that, let's see. Add small piece of raw meat, small piece of raw meat, small piece of... Oh, fire. Add small piece of raw meat. Anything else? Campfire, add fish fillet, and mushroom. We don't have the items. Right. What else can I dump? I really feel like since winter is coming, I really need to dump as much stuff as I can and go and harvest some more, because the more we can harvest, the better. So how is this building progressing? One shield, not enough resources. What are you missing, dude? He's missing wood. I'm gonna chop that wood, dude. Seriously, though. I want to give this to Lubomir so that we can... Yeah. Come on. Come on. I really want to give this to Lubomir. I need 8 pieces of wood. So I'm gonna be picking those up. Because if I go and raid those guys, I just might as well get meat and a lot of more things. So wood 10. Yeah, we're gonna build that shield even if I have to build it on my own. It doesn't matter. Now, manage. I'm gonna be plank shield. Okay, for that we need 8 wood and I have 10. Where is the simple cord? 2 simple cord. There we go. I'm crafting that thing. You know what, guys? I don't care. Plank shield. I'm making the damn thing, and then I'm gonna be making sure that Lubomir can go, and we're gonna be raiding that camp that's over there. Ultimately, I think they have some food, which is highly beneficial. And that means I would be turning in the quest and we can survive the winter without getting really, really hungry. On the way back, we're going to be picking up hemp and mushrooms because when the winter comes, it's going to be really tricky.
All done in a good days of work.
And through the magic of video editing, I was able to create the shield. I'm gonna manage this one. No longer needs to be built. Thank you very much. Now, Lubomir. Where's Lubomir? Come on. We're gonna be calling mobilize. Jack Fawcett has no weapons. Dude, you're kidding me, right? I mean, can I craft simple axe?
But I'm too weak to lift my weapon. My fork, on the other hand.
Who is where? Lubomir? Okay, tell you what. You are gonna be getting that shield. There we go. Jack Fawcett, Philip Babington, Jack Fawcett. How are you, dude? What's your attributes? You're one-handed. You're terrible. Okay, tell you what. You are actually worker. Right. Philip Babington has gotten hungry. Interestingly enough, do we have food? Yes, we have. I'm gonna give food to
Ready to move.
Orlon. To Lubomir, you're gonna get 1 food. Eat it. Peyton, you're full with the resources, dude. Hold on. You actually give me those resources.
I need a meal before I can fight.
Yes, you can. Of course you can. Here, grab some. And when it comes to crafting, can I now craft a simple axe? I need 2 crude stone. Do we have crude stone anywhere in the storage? Come on, talk to me. I mean, crude stone I can actually pick up right about here. So I do want to be picking it up, and then I want to make sure that I can actually go and fight those brigands down there. Come on, give me 2 crude stone. Come on, boulder. Come on, stone, please. Stone. 1. Not copper ore, stone. But I'm gonna take copper ore anyway. Right. Okay, so having this picked up means that we can actually go and fight the brigands now. I do want to be crafting a simple axe, please, by all means.
Good days of work.
So I can actually now recruit Jack Fawcett. Jack Fawcett, you're a companion. Congratulations, and you're getting an axe. Here you go. There we go. Now, open storage. Can I dump here this thing and a couple of those? Great. I'm gonna be eating a small piece of meat, and let's go get these guys. So the reservists are on the way, and we're gonna be taking the brigands. Hopefully before the day is done and before we actually so follow me, by the way. Sorry, forgot to mention, follow me. I do know that there are some wolves in the area, and ideally I would actually like to encounter them. There's a brigands camp, so we're going straight for the... yeah, there it is. Okay, so we're gonna be getting those, and we're gonna be looting those, so hopefully... oh, is that a bunny? There we go. Beautiful. See? That worked wonders. So, skin the carcass. Speaking of everything, let's go and take care... oh, they're fighting something. Is it the wolves that they're fighting? There we go. Come on. There we go. Remains, picking them up. There we go. How about everybody else? Did we kill them? Yes, we did. Beautiful, guys. Awesome work. You guys are my heroes. And there comes Jack Babington. Oh boy. He's really slow. Harry Train's remains. What do we have? We are looting everything, guys. Oh, berries. Might as well. Now, what do we have here? Some straps. Cool. Now, let's go and loot their camp. Let's see what do they have in storage, because making sure that we loot everything that we can. Look at that. Straps. Royal Bastard's Journal. Bandit's Note. Alrighty then. And I think that here nearby I saw some wolves. We're gonna be picking up some berry bushes. My inventory is full. I'm gonna actually load you guys with a bunch of crap that I have. So, mushroom, strap. Okay. Babington, inventory. Yeah, alright. Now, let's go and check, are there any wolves in the area? Because I would really like to hunt some wolves. I think I saw some here. Yeah, there's a bunny, and the wolf shouldn't be too far off, because I think I hear it. There it is.
My stomach is grumbling. If I don't eat,
there we go. Come on, buddy. There we go. Oh, let's skin the carcass. The idea is, if we skin the carcass, it has 30 kilos. So there we go. My inventory is full. So now, Peyton Babington inventory. We're gonna be dumping a lot of shit on you. And we're gonna be carrying you as a mule. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. I'm pretty happy with that, how that turned out. Now, let's just pick up as much berry bushes as we can. Because, Jack Fawcett, are you filled? No, you're not. Perfect. You're gonna be carrying a lot, and don't eat all that shit because I need it. Smoked fish fillet. Now look at that, beautiful. The idea is to carry as many mules as we can because the berry bushes are not gonna be here forever. So might as well be picking those up before the snow starts to fall. Making sure that we have plenty of berries is really important. There we go, and berry bush harvest, berry bush harvest. Good! I think it's time that we go back to our camp, and there is a reason why I haven't disbanded the lot yet. It's mainly because I want to make sure that I grill all of those things that we have on the campfire, put them to food, and store them for safekeeping, because right now that's gonna help us survive the winter. Then we can focus on everything else. We do need to bring 2 pieces of cooked meat to Dalibor, Sherwin. But, oh, and there's a big deer. Oh, that would be mighty helpful if I managed to kill it. I didn't see it. Damn. I really am a noob. What can I tell you? So now we really could use... Do we have some wood? No. That might be a problem. Let's see, what do we have? Add piece of raw meat. Add piece of raw meat. Add piece of raw meat. And add piece of raw meat. Perfect. Now let's talk supplies, guys. What do we have? Inventory. You have straps. Okay, let's dump straps. Oh, it's starting to... Yeah, okay, tell you what. Let's go and do... swap these. So what can I swap this with? Let's eat one of those, and then I do this, 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 this. Right, then we place wood on the fire, making sure that it's actually getting grilled nicely. Storage wise, I want to be dumping more food as much as I can. No, there's pretty much empty. I'm gonna use the coin, and I'm gonna dump a lot of things in my own chest. Private stash, there we go. Dumping a lot of berries here, mainly so that the people cannot access it because they're gonna be hungry, and I don't want them to access all of that shit. So okay, Philip Babington, what do you have? You have this. You can go back to being a worker. Okay. Jack Fawcett, what do you have on you? I'm gonna unload you from everything, and you can go being the worker. Thank you very much for your contributions. Peyton, what do you have in your inventory? We can unload everything from you, and then you can go being the worker. Do I have anything where I can actually store more stuff? No, I don't actually. That's kind of interesting. Alright. And what, Lubomir, what do you have? You have just some wood. I can actually place this one wood additional here. And Lubomir, you're a worker, and also Peyton, inventory. I'm gonna take that pelt, and you can go being the worker. Thank you very much. Okay, guys, now that sounds like a plan. Now I'm loaded with all kinds of different shit, but all in all, we need to have this. How is that cooking being done? I need 2 pieces, so don't you guys go eating it on me. What do we have? We have flax and straps and stuff. How is that going? Can I actually help you build? Travel sign unlocked. Construction site stockpile.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
There we go. Oh, beautiful. That means I can actually dump everything I have into storage. Hello, beautiful. Just dumping everything that we can here in the storage. This is my lucky day, honestly, guys. Oh, look at that. Pieces of cooked meat are just popping up. Hold on. I mean, dude. You know what? You cannot eat them all. Lubomir,
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you
you
think?
know what? Piss off. You can have 1 piece of meat, but not all of them. I mean, he's a great greedy bastard. Private stash. Okay, what I'm gonna be picking up is these things that they need for construction. And I'm gonna be storing food here because I'm a greedy bastard. Right, okay, add fish fillet, large piece of raw meat. No. I'm just gonna make sure. Open stockpile. There we go. River reeds. Yes. Let's see, is there anything else that I could be taking on? River reeds, 15 pieces. Take a look at that. 2 of them. Nice. So if I manage to just make sure that everything gets dropped
Don't you think?
into the stockpile, everything is gonna be nice and dandy. Right. Let's go and bring pieces of cooked meat to the Dalibor Sherwin of... yeah, to the old carpenter. Now we did unlock the old travel sign, which I think is really important. It's getting evening, so I really do want to give this to before the guy goes to sleep. And I think we might have one additional day before the snow starts falling and the food becomes really scarce, which might be really good because I'm worried that we have 296 of renown. Maybe if we get more renown, I manage to get one more person. I don't know if I have enough storage, but we'll see about that. Carpenter, I mean, dude, don't make me run after you. Come on. Now, shall we? Okay.
Well met, fellow.
Regarding stuff you asked, yes, I have everything. Are you forgetting something? Delicious fried meat for your wife. Yes. Happy take care, old man. Thank you. 446. Now, as far as I know, here should be the main guy, Torbjorn. I have something special for you. Some coins. I'm gonna sell that one. Good.
Well met, fellow.
Do you need my help?
There's been whispers lately. Some of the village
Mysterious figure. Whom should I ask about? Theodore and Andrea. I'm gonna look into this mystery. That's good. So that puts us at 446. Is there anybody we can actually hire with that?
Not yet, traveler.
Not
but if
yet.
You continue to help those of
So, yeah, he's sending us to Padstow. However, if we check our village buildings, housing tent, we do have housing tent 3, which is empty. So if I could theoretically find...
Hello, how can this lady help you today?
Okay, maybe not that one. Who are you? Dalibor. Can I help you with anything?
Young pup. Unfortunately, so I'm on my own and need some help with a few bits. Lord Ashbourne's throwing a solstice. Unfortunately, the letter with the order was mistakenly
Heck,
sent to
that lad.
the carpenter from Padstow. Could you grab the letter off him and bring it back? Oh, and I need new tools, good ones. But Sambor the toolmaker is a master. He'll have the...
Okay, tell you what. I mean, this dude is really demanding. What about you, Sunshine? I'm trying just to pick up quests from everybody these days. And just see which ones I can take care of. Emily.
Gods, why? Listen, I didn't... Rather than just being comfortable...
Thanks for the pointer. I'm gonna see what's happening.
Charge.
Okay, the big order. Right.
Hello, friend.
Can I help you with
Will
anything?
mighty help. I'm hope. Would you be so kind and get me new ones?
You know archery?
Obviously. I don't carry a bow for the aesthetic. I started learning from my mum when I was young. It's a useful... It's also... The funny thing is, the brigand... Who's to say? Do you have other questions? Great.
Okay. We have taken more tasks from her. Ultimately, I think it's getting dark, so we should probably take care of business and go back to our part of the village, our part of the world. But all in all, we have managed to get enough renown, so I'm actually pretty positive about that. And we're gonna see how we further improve our village. New quests, we have plenty of quests, which we're probably gonna need to do maybe during the winter, who knows. Let's see, how about you, Hugo?
Hello, friend.
I'm looking for
There was a
good
time
people.
when we were more welcoming.
I mean, dude, apprentice weaver, what about you, Sunshines?
You are in no position to make such...
I mean, come on. All I'm asking for is a chance. You gave it to other people, so why not me? Bastards. And let's see, my guys already went to sleep or they're idling. That would be mighty fine of you people. Yeah, everybody's going back to sleep. Seriously, dudes? On the plus side, what we're gonna do, we're gonna open storage. And I'm gonna make sure that here we reject everything except... No, I'm not gonna reject everything except the rations. However, what do we want to research? Let's see, do we have the next thing which could be researched? Bag? We need linen. Simple cords and straps. Bandage, mud spit, sturdy gloves, trappers, camp, village hall, weapon rack. I could actually really benefit from having a bag. For that we need 2 simple cord and some linen. How much simple cords we can make? Oh, we have a trap in our inventory. We've gotten that from that guy. Okay, simple cord. So how is my crafting skills? Let's see, attributes, crafting. We are close by, but I would rather have Lubomir. Let's see, villagers, population. Lubomir, how are you? Attributes, crafting. He's really close. Crafting. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna order from the weaver loom. I'm gonna say I want, let's say, 3 simple cords. After which I'm gonna be requesting linen, and I'm gonna be asking for, let's say, 3 pieces of them. And I don't want Philip doing that. I mean, Philip, you should not be crafting. Oh, what's your skill? Crafting, crafting, crafting is 0. So, tasks, what about tasks? No, hold on. Philip Babington, your tasks in terms of crafting are... Lubomir, your tasks with crafting. Is that crafting? No, that's constructions. What's crafting? Harvesting, crafting. Yeah, your top prio will be crafting. So, there we go. Hopefully that should be enough, but honestly I can also weave. So if I weave 2 simple cords, or maybe 3 simple cords, I might actually be in the position to craft linen. I know it's a long way around, so, but ultimately that might actually push me over the edge in terms of... 1. If I just manage to craft those, I should be able to craft linen, which should give us the research edge for crafting a bag. And I'm thinking, what do we need to craft the quiver? Because quiver is really important to have sooner rather than later. So how am I progressing with my ability to craft? It should take 1 or 2 more to get me to crafting level 2. Come on, talk to me. No? 1 more? I mean, I didn't want to craft that many ropes, but all in all, I really could be using that level 2 crafting. How are we doing? Alright. Yeah, crafting level up to 2. So what do we need to craft the quiver? We need 5 linen. How much linen do we have? I want to make sure that I pick up all the linen because I'm worried that somebody else might be picking that shit up. Linen. How much do we have? Everybody's sleeping, so there's my chance. 1 linen. And I need loom. How much linen do we have? Now I have 1 this, and I have a bunch of these. Craft linen. I think that's good enough. So let's see, can we craft linen? How much do we need for linen? For linen we need 2. Okay, we have 2 flax. So I'm gonna be crafting 1 linen, and that actually means that we have 3-4 more linen. So I guess it's a little bit more crafting that required, but we should be able to then craft a quiver on the next iteration, which is going to be really important because the winter will be coming and we're going to need a lot of everything. So I need to actually be picking up a lot more. So how many linen more do I need to be able to craft the quiver? To craft the quiver, I need 3 more. 3 more linen, that means 3 more linen, that means 6 river reed, I have 5, and 6 flax. 6 river reed and 6 flax. 6 river reed and 6 flax. Okay. Six river reed and 6 flax. I think I should probably pick up 1 more river reed. 1 more river reed, and I'm gonna need a bunch more flax. So I need 6 flax. Okay. The reason for me rushing to pick things up is to get a lot more flax, because without the flax I'm gonna be in deep trouble, knowing that the winter will be coming. So that's why I'm actually pushing everything a bit more out. So I need 6 flax, so we're gonna be picking up 1. How much do we have? 2, 3, that's sage, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think inventory is full, and ultimately we don't need to craft anything right now. We will be able to craft that on the next episode, but it was important that we collect it because the moment the snow starts falling, we cannot do anything more about it. So with that thing being said, I think it's time that we wrap it up for today's episode. It has been a little bit longer than expected, but all in all it has been fun. So thank you very much for watching, hope you liked today's episode, and I'm gonna be seeing you in the next one.